Hi. You'll never guess who has an exam. For those of you, for this is your first stream of mine, I fear that it is now a running joke that I in fact only ever stream when I have an exam coming up. Yeah. So, I'm trying to check the audio, but clearly I am not doing it very well. Okay, I think we're good. I now have I have to triple check my audio. Also, we're not playing Date Everything. I'm playing an actual game that is new, and not the game is new. The game's been around. Actually, I saw this game before I saw Date Everything. And I'm really excited to play this game, and I don't know why. I was really feeling in the mood to play this game, and so we're gonna get to it. I don't have controller for this game because it should be simpler. That's not like you need controller, I don't think. I don't even think it's compatible. I don't know why looking at that it flickers scared me. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get started. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. It's probably gonna be on the shorter side, but yeah, I do have an exam though. Like I said, I do have an exam next week. I also have tech week because I actually do get out, believe it or not. But yeah, so without further ado, let's play Slay the Princess. Obviously we're gonna start a new game. I didn't realize you get a full content warning before this game, because YouTubers don't usually show that bit. So I guess be wary of that. It did scare me a little bit though, even though I've seen full playthroughs of this game, because I'm like, oh, I'm not good with horror. I'm not bad with it, but right. Hopefully the voices.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
So, let me turn down. The voices are a lot louder than I thought they were gonna be. I had already turned them down. Clearly, I turned the music down as well. Oh, I screwed up the narrator. Poor guy.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I fear I... Okay. Let's see. What? The end of the world, what are you talking about? I'm sure that maybe she's the only reason she's locked up. Can't someone else do this? Forget this, I'm not doing this. Yeah, have you ever considered that maybe the only reason she's gonna end the world is because she's locked up? Can't imagine she's too happy
While
about
I
that.
appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
You're not answering my question, and that's starting to make me think, hey, don't trust authority figures.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay, bud. For sure.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
I need to not talk over him, I'm sorry.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Also, the egg definitely came first. But no one wants to hear that because it ruins the fun little thing.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
How much am I getting paid? I really hope that's an option. Another world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world? Actually, I just want to know.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
I love how I was like, oh, I'm not gonna talk over him. Okay, birds. I love birds. Birds are some of my favorite animals. For those of you who didn't know, I love crows and ravens. Owls used to be my favorite animal. No longer, though. I think crows are up there. I also really like moths. That's unrelated. And quite frankly, I feel like it's more problematic that we're killing the birds off than the people. Is that a hot take? Is that a crazy thing to say? That might be a crazy thing to say. I mean it semi-jokingly. But how can a princess locked away at a base? Yeah. If you don't tell me why she's going dangerous, I'm not gonna kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? I can't. Oh, no, I can. I was like, do I get some sort of... Literally, that's what I was saying. Like, I'll go in the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her. That's a long thing to read. Okay, I'm sold. So you've always wanted to off a monarch, viva la revolution. That's really funny. I feel like I want to explore more. I feel like most people just go for it, but I kind of want to, like, I want to get a baseline before we really get into this. Do you have any evidence?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay, but what if this path is, like, 2 steps outside? You know? I feel like we're not getting the full... I love the art style. Hold up, I'm getting sidetracked. I love also that it, like, moves with the... This is so fun. Also, I like that I have a little talent. If I keep asking questions, does he get to a point where he's just like, no, screw you? Okay, how can she end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
What do you mean don't linger on the specifics? What do you mean by that, bud? Did I lose options because I asked that? Okay, let me see if do I get a reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Okay, can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
A pool made of cheese. Like the pool is cheese. I could eat the pool. With pickle floats? It's better than that? I have a hard time believing that. Hard time believing that, buddy. It does seem kind of bad, though. It seems kind of bad.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Or it's just inherently wrong to kill someone, but you know... you know. Can someone else do this? Like, why's it gotta be me?
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't make the rules.
I'm getting the sneaking suspicion you do.
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Thank you.
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Okay. Okay, I only have a few more things. I can say forget it. I feel like this is the only thing I have left to say explore-wise that I'm not going to say I'm not doing this, because I feel like that's boring. So have you considered that maybe, just maybe, I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Clearly you haven't seen Good Omens. Clearly.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but Surely you're not one of those, right?
No, I'm not a nihilist, but I do think just asking that was kind of inherently fine. Alright. Let's see. I'm not sold. I feel like, I don't know. Things are dumb. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. If she's as bad as she is, maybe I'll slay her. Just maybe. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Okay, then.
Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
It is pretty.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Dude, when I first watched a playthrough of this game, I really thought that was like... Oh, what's his name? I don't remember the actor's name. The guy who plays Ron Weasley, I really thought it was that guy. I don't think it was. I think I looked it up and it wasn't. I'm not sure.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Should I look it up right now? Yes, I should. Am I going to? No. I only get the option to proceed into the cabin, dude. Dude, what the hell? I really just... Okay, I guess I'm gonna proceed into the cabin. I'm kind of enjoying that atmosphere, though.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm gonna take the blade. I know I said I probably wasn't gonna kill her, but like, it's probably smart to have it, right?
You take the blade from the table. It'll be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Oh, what did he say? Okay, enter the basement. Don't kill me.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
See, now you're just trying to appeal to, like... It's really a mercy, man. You should do it. Kinda screwed.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, she sounds pissed the fuck off.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Oh.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I don't like that she instantly was like, hi! Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Objectively, that's the funniest thing to say. I'm just gonna say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Oh, she's being seductive. Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Bro, he says that. But I feel like the way he says it, too, like the coldly beautiful, not like just beautiful, like coldly, I feel like that kind of implies, yeah, she's a little bit dangerous, brother.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
High-key, she's pissing me off. Maybe I am. What? No way, why would you even think that as I am holding a knife? Okay, yeah, you got me. Let me see. I haven't decided just yet. The way she said it pissed me off. I kind of tempted to just do it. You know what? I don't know that I've ever seen someone just instantly go for it. I'm going for it.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Ma'am, you forget that clearly I'm a nihilist. I don't care if I die.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I feel like usually when someone says that, they in fact cannot do anything.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm kind of tempted to just do it. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? You're not Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not trying. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
I kind of want to see what just happens if I do this, because I don't know that I've ever seen someone just go
You feel
for it.
flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Maybe I did this a little too quick. Maybe I shouldn't have just done this.
Oh.
She was not expecting that. Girl, you were acting mean. You were not being so nice.
This is it, isn't it?
Oh, hardy har. Maybe you shouldn't have taunted the person with a knife.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder.
Just having real smooth for someone with a friggin' knife sticking out of her chest.
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Yeah.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
I'm a little scared for what's gonna come after this now that I've done this.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
I don't know that she is, dude. I don't know that she is dying. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I should have, played strategically instead of just being like, well, I wonder what would happen if I actually do go through with this.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
I just walk away, the game ends. Of course it is, she's dead. Of course not, that was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
I feel like she's gonna grab my hand and something.
I really don't think you should do that.
Why is the narrator
And why
so...
shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
No, she seemed pretty okay when she was talking to us, man. I'm not actually, if I remove the blade, that does statistically make it more likely if she's not dead. I'm not just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna remove the blade because I... Not that y'all need to know this, but I'm coming back. Alright. If you ever, for whatever reason, get stabbed, and you have the option to leave the knife in, you leave the knife in. It staunches the flowing of blood. So we're gonna remove the blade because... Remove the blade.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt.
I'm so scared.
But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side. What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that's scary as hell. Why is she smiling like that, buddy? Maybe I regret playing this game. Maybe this is scarier than I thought it was gonna be.
Quick, let's get out of
here.
here.
Oh no! Pointy point's got blood on it now.
It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Oh no. I regret every decision I've ever made.
As you fall, she falls with
too,
you,
though.
exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
So should I have just run?
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
I'm so scared for what the hell she's gonna become.
See you around.
You You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, the razor. This is I definitely haven't seen anyone do this.
You're on a path in the woods,
I wonder who we're gonna
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Dude, that was scarier than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know if y'all saw it, there was some genuine fear when she had that, like, smile.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Okay, no. She's going to kill me again. Yeah, but I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here
can
again?
assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Bro, why are you gaslighting me?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Probably something cheated. Honestly, that's my inner dialogue too. Valid.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
Technically, that's not what happened, but you know.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
I feel like she's gonna be like, her like arms are gonna be knives or some crap. Now that like he's so like whatever firm about her not having weapons. I'll assume I'm done. Let's see. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing
Those are
anything?
two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Okay.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Okay.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Like, statistically, I should have taken her.
We mostly listened to you. How are we supposed to know she'd spring back to life?
For real.
If she sprung back to life in this hypothetical scenario, then clearly you didn't slay her.
We did.
But congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Oh, I'm very sure they did.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I fear.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Now I got the jitters, because I'm like, I know she's gonna be scary as hell
Screw
now.
this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
I suppose.
At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else. We were so close to finishing the job last time. She can't get the jump on us twice. If we're careful, we should be fine.
That's a real optimistic way to think. I don't think I agree with you, bro.
That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all.
Okay, then. Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
We killed each other last time around. What is this
People
place?
locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
I fear that's not what this is. Yeah, she just stabbed me to death. She did pull like a sword or like a knife like out of her ass. It was kind of weird. Didn't feel comfortable with that. Didn't consent to that, but she did do that. So like she got a butthole of steel or some shit. Like I don't. That got really graphic for no reason. I'm so sorry. Yeah. How's she gonna end the world?
She just can. But she's still only a princess. You're fully up to the task you've been given, so long as you remember that.
Okay. Yeah. They should be the ones to slay her. You're being cagey. What
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
I am also procrastinating because I don't want to.
You didn't tell us about her knife last time, though.
This is true.
That's because she's unarmed. And more than that, it's because there wasn't a last time.
Yeah, why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy,
I don't know
if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
I didn't fail last time. Technically, I did slay the princess and save the world. I just also died.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
You're not believing him, are you? Are you really believing him?
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Please tell me that she did something funny.
If anyone's special here, it's her. Last I checked, we can't get up from a knife in the chest.
Yep. Alright, we killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Alright.
Oh, and don't get stabbed while you're at it.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we're going.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Alright, bud. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Oh no.
She will lie, she will cheat,
right.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from
I
slaying
said
her.
this last time, right?
Don't believe a word she says.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
Yeah.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
I also think she's gonna be so scary, dude. I really don't want to see
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Can you tell I don't watch a lot of horror movies? Can you tell? Actually, that's not even true. Some of my favorite movies are horror movies, but they're all like psychological thriller. And I don't like the creepy looking stuff. Or like jump scares.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped
Don't like
wood and
this.
broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I fear if we don't take the blade, we're just gonna insta-die. This is a whole different cabin.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
I feel like
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
I know he doesn't know about the mirror, so we're just gonna approach it.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
Dude,
It's a mirror.
I was trying to be
Or at least
secretive.
it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you
I
know
think
how
I do
ridiculous you
wonder
look
what we
right
are.
now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Dude, I have an internal monologue that is literally just this dude. The voice of the cheated. I felt it. Okay, let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Alright.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
I fear.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
I don't know about this one, Chief.
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
Oh no.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
For real. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
This is a very different type of room.
I wonder if she remembers us.
I'm gonna say she does.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Dude, I feel like she's gonna like recede back, and it's gonna be like a monster armor, and it's gonna be the real princess, and like, oh.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
Yeah.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
You know, she's got her hands behind her back. I'm really thinking she's got some type of weapon.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
She sounds so robotic. If I come close to you, you aren't gonna just stab me. You're just gonna stab me, aren't you? Do you remember what happened last time? I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you just drop it. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious. That's so funny. I think we just need to let bygones be. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm not trusting this bot. Screw it. I could just do that. I kind of don't want to, though. But I could just play it where I don't know how many whatevers I have gone through, but I'm kind of tempted to just try and, like, go full force and just see what happens if I, like, go for, like, the main goal. We're gonna do it.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room.
This is arguably scarier. I'm really nervous.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second.
Dude, I'm so ready to just be jump scared.
But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Yeah.
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
Yeah, it is. It's
Hers, at first.
Oh, what?
Then yours.
Yeah.
Hehe.
That was really funny.
How? What did she even hit us with?
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
Yeah.
And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
I was not ready for that. So she literally has swords in her. I wasn't that far off saying like her hands were gonna be. Yeah.
Bullshit. absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
You're going to die now.
Yeah, I fear I am.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
This time that's not my fault. I literally followed your instructions, bro. The arms right. Oh no. You know what? She wasn't that scary. She was a little creepy.
You're on a path in the
This
woods.
is-
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Go off, man. Go off. You tell
Your
him.
what? The interior of the cabin is sharp. A constricting
That's
mess
really
of
funny.
curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
That was really fast. That was really
I
funny.
feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
The cheetah got way too much power. I'm sorry. This is not good. Bro's gonna go on a power trip.
The circle's getting smaller and smaller.
Oh.
Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
We've been fighting this whole time, brother.
Good. It's better that way. Without a fight, no one can win. And if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
How did we get so many voices?
Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
Oh, so you're just fully admitting that now.
This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction.
I didn't
right?
expect us to get this much lore this quickly in the game, actually.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
I don't like that.
Let's just stay
You're making this
focused,
hard for
shall
us.
we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table,
Excuse me?
a pristine blade perched. We take it.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, you take the blade
I
before
don't
letting
have
me
any
finish
choices,
telling you
though.
it's there.
Okay.
It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
I feel like she's gonna kick my ass. I fear she's gonna kick my ass.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
Sure, bud.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now. That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one.
Of course you like that.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Okay, even if there was a door, like, there's a door behind this mirror for sure, but, like, it probably does not look like a door.
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again.
Bro, you're such an arc.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Fair enough. Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
Yeah.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
That about ends up.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Here's to hoping she's not scary as balls.
You step
Oh,
forward,
it's a slide.
but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately
Awesome
slippery
concept.
ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Your body
Oh.
tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Okay.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Thanks.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
We gotta kill her.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Well, technically we won the first time. We just also...
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Frank just left, I wonder.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Yeah.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Oh my god. I kind of forgot how, like, twisted, like, stuff in this game is. I love the art style. Like, I really like how, like, sketchy it looks, and I think it's so fun. But why the fuck did she just cut through her own arms? Why are her fingers look like that? What the hell? I don't know if you can hear the genuine distress in my voice, but what the
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Can we run? Can we please run?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Can we not run? We're gonna fight her off again, and we're gonna have a stiff upper lip about it. She won't, we're only gonna unconditionally surrender. We're gonna peel... Okay, let's talk our way out.
She isn't one to talk, and we shouldn't be either. I agree. Talking is boring. We should just get back to fighting her. That's not helpful. We already tried that one, didn't we? You were the one who asked for ideas. Fine. Talk our way out of this. Maybe that's the answer.
I'm trying to think. You know what? I'm a big fan.
Nope. But I don't need anyone to tell me that. I know I'm good at what I do. The best, I think.
Yeah, you might be. Your arms are literal swords. Yeah.
The princess pauses for a moment to further ponder your ill-placed compliment.
Stab her. Stab her now.
Hey, what gives? Are you trying to get on my good side? You're not bored of me stabbing you, are you?
Definitely not. What? Bluffing you up? I'm just stating fact. That might be my best option.
And they're good facts. Great facts. And for what it's worth, you're already on my good side.
I have some doubts given by the fact that your arms are knives, man.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to not stab you. I'm having fun. Why would I stop?
You know, I support women's rights and I support women's wrongs. I can't argue with that, I guess.
We should coil ourselves. She's about to pounce. Just get ready to fight back. Before you can finish another thought, the princess closes the distance and dodge. Now.
I don't like that her arms are doing that.
Fails to hit you.
Oh.
Haha, yes.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, you're a fast one. That's fun. But I think I can get even faster.
I really am not excited for how this is gonna go. She's gonna get scarier, isn't she? I say as like her skin.
Now, hit her back.
Oh.
You dodge and parry and strike and are struck, her nicking your flesh and you nicking her skin to reveal shining metal below. But eventually you slip up. You lose the pattern, just for a moment. A blade flashes through the air, and she skewers you.
Damn.
Ow. Wow, she is absolutely uncompromising, isn't she? I know it seems weird, but if anything, This makes me want her to like us even more.
Why did he just appear? Like, dude, you're a little too freaky. You're a little too freaky. She got swords for arms. Do you see the skin?
Oh, a new one of us.
Yeah. Why are you appearing right now, man? Why are you appearing right now?
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Yeah, this is kind of a weird situation.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
This is a good question.
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
Yeah, this is weird.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
Yeah.
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
Yeah.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
I really don't like your smile, man. Look, I'm all one for unique smiles. Like, I think a unique smile can be like one of the most attractive features about a person. But, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to close your Pennywise ass mouth.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another
Nice.
us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Maybe.
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that. As long as we keep moving. Flawless idea, if you ask me. Such a go-getter attitude.
Oh my god.
Come
really
on,
disturbing.
show me something new.
I'm gonna try flirting with her. This is the most valid thing. She has swords for arms and we don't. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All these ideas suck. Think of something better. What happens if I push this? I really just don't... I don't think that's what I want to do, because I really feel like that's going to go down a bad rabbit hole. We're going to do this. Oh. Doesn't work and she kills you again. And again. And again. And again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the complex and trends.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. What's the point? It's all the same. She skewers you.
You know, I'm thinking listen to the narrator, not the best move.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have to get lucky once. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman.
I fear I gotta disagree. What the hell?
She skewers you.
You're cute.
I don't care. Your face looks like Pennywise. And frankly, I know some people were simping over that. I'm not one of those people. Fear I'm not.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. Just panic! Flee!
I don't like that she's getting more teeth. Like, her teeth are getting longer. She's getting more swords.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
Maybe her teeth will skewer her brain at some point. You know, it's best if we get...
She skewers you.
Ooh, not
they
bad.
just
Real tough.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time.
Why is he so optimistic for being the voice of the cheetah?
You're right. One last time, that's all we need. None of this is working. Think.
I really love the way that, like, bees move.
Skewers you.
Yeah.
And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Huh. Odd. Mutually assured destruction.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
Okay.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
This is true.
Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window?
Shut up.
Over my dead body. That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Okay, man.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
I don't know that I'd say beautiful, given that her arms are literal swords, man. But, you know, can't disagree with the sentiment.
I'm sure I can think of a better way to die.
Like what?
They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
Honestly, real.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah, shut him up.
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Okay, bud, I think you need to go to therapy, because this is kind of toxic. I really think you need to chill out.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
As you should.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
She's not even chained up at all.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
You know, I would have thought so too.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
I don't.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
I feel like I'm not.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
I feel like her head is gonna split open or some shit.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts.
I was hoping I was wrong, but I really wasn't.
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Honestly, this is nowhere near as bad as when she was actually erupting. That was significantly worse. This is just like a less scary other mother. Which, granted, the other mother is scary, but, the visual of her erupting, that's never leaving my head. That's sticking with me.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Alright, come on. Come run up. There's enough of a slope on these. Run up and just stab her.
Holy shit!
Honestly, valid reaction, I fear.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
Sure, bud. I don't see what you're seeing. I really don't. But, okay, bud.
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
That's a crazy take.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Valid question, but why is the contrarian actually the only one speaking?
That looked painful.
It really did.
How is she still alive?
Because I don't think she's a person, bud.
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
She
doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it? This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
You know, if I saw this in real life, I think that'd be my response too, bud.
We're screwed. I quit.
Why
I'm
is no one
done.
trying to, like...
Forget it.
You can direct access. You run up the swords, and you just jump and...
Alright,
Empty your mind.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act. Through that... Oh my god. You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach. As her blows finish... Oh my god. But as her blows finish, it's hard. You're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Weapons clash again and again. You and her enter a rhythm free of thought and free of sound. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of tides back and forth between them. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, the faster the momentum volleys between you. How I use the word? Endless building crescendo and then the opening. Your blade strikes free collision, her strikes too. No strikes are lethal. But master yourself again. Go. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. You know, wouldn't have thought that looking at that, like, corruption. You're not supposed to see each other die. Something has taken her away. And it's left something else in the place. Approach you. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach towards a glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Why is she on fire? Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Huh. That's not creepy at all. The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own.
Huh.
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Do I get to ask the other questions? Should I have thought more about... Okay, no, I don't. Can I ask any of these? Or is it gonna be like, it's gonna send me back? Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay. Are you what sent me just like the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
That's a really good line. Solitary lights. What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Fair. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
Might be.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
That's a great line too. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
That's a good point. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay. But were you always a princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
Okay. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
I think it'd be really cool if you could just, like, go through all the potential whatevers. I wonder if there's, like, an achievement on Steam for going through, like, all of them. I don't know. That'd be really cool. Or, like, getting all potential endings. I don't know if that's even possible with how many there are. I don't know. That sounds so rude. So does that. I was sent to slay the princess, to destroy her from, or stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
I don't envy whoever had to draw on these hands. You're being semantic. What are you going to do? I'm gonna let it be. Okay. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay.
You won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods.
That being said, I think we're gonna call it a day here. This was a relatively short stream, and I'm very excited to continue this game. But I think this is a good place to end. And yeah, I am very excited to continue this game. I think it's going to be really fun. I hope you guys come along. I think it's going to be great. We in fact, I mean, we eventually kind of killed her, but, you know. Yeah. So, with that, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. If you're studying for an exam as well, I bet you're going to do great. And make sure to drink some water, get some rest. Just working yourself to the bone, you're not going to do your best. You actually should rest. But, yeah, drink some water, eat some good food, and I will see you in the next one.